Or
No, to be honest, I barely.
Y'all just did it for TV.
Listen,
Tamar is demanding a public apology after being labeled a homewrecker for her connection to Mendeecees from Love and Hip Hop. And the tea got hotter after Mendeecees came forward saying he's not married and no longer with Yandy. Girl, Tamar isn't waiting around. She's collecting those apologies straight through Cash App. Hold up, because here's where it gets interesting. Welcome back to the channel, your ultimate spot for pop culture buzz, music, reality TV drama, and all the latest entertainment chaos. As always, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss breaking news, live streams, or fresh uploads. And hey, as a post-holiday treat, Empire After Dark is back for a one-night-only live show in New York City on Friday, March 13th. Mark your calendars. Tickets are live, and yes, there are meet and greet options, so double check what you're grabbing because there's also a live stream for fans everywhere, meaning no matter where you are in the US or worldwide, you can join the Empire After Dark experience, where the tea spills like nowhere else. More info and ticket links are in the description, so go secure yours. I hope everyone had an amazing Christmas break, or at least enjoyed a little day off, holiday or not. Of course, the celebrity drama didn't pause for the season, and this story exploded again because, well, there's just so much going on. It all started when Tamar shared a mysterious home accident on social media, sparking wild speculation about what actually happened. Some said nothing at all, while others dragged Funky Geneva into the mix, claiming he was somehow involved. And he came out like, I have no idea what happened to that lady. Then the rumor mill shifted. People started whispering about Mendeecees and Tamar, and whether Yandy got involved somehow, which allegedly led to Tamar's busted teeth and other chaos. The speculation was non-stop, and things escalated into a beef between Tamar and Funky that technically paused for a few weeks, but reignited recently, keeping the story alive. Not trying to stir the pot here, just giving you the full backstory. Funky later dropped more hints, revealing details about that initial Tamar-Mendeecees rumor when their first exchange went down. Keep in mind, days after Tamar posted about the accident, she dropped a trailer featuring Mendeecees as her love interest, making everyone go, wait, isn't he an actor? And yes, he's on Love and Hip Hop, so same vibe, right? Maybe not the most convincing actor, but still. Context matters. I'm just giving you the recap, but you can catch the full coverage from the last few weeks to see the story in real time. During a promo conversation, Tamar mentioned she barely knows Mendeecees. They're friendly but not close, and we'll revisit those clips because they're important. Now, why are we even talking about this? Because over the holidays, Mendeecees did an interview confirming he and Yandy are no longer together and that they were never legally married, which clears up years of speculation. Some viewers had always wondered if Yandy ever legally tied the knot, and now we finally have answers. I haven't followed Love and Hip Hop since the NYC days with Yandy and Mendeecees, but every time I covered their story, I asked, are they even married? Well, now we know the truth. They weren't, and they're definitely not together.
To take, the rumors that were starting to circulate about you in the streets, because it was like, dang, if she held him down.
So even if me and Yandy decide to break up, it's no one's business but our household. Right. So if you see me acting inappropriate, it's appropriate for me. It's maybe not for you because I'm sorry you wasn't in the group chat when we decided that.
I always find it hilarious when reality TV stars suddenly ask for privacy or complain, like, you weren't in the group chat. Be careful, girl. You signed up for a reality show.
And if I don't speak up right now,
and now you're
I'm gonna
shocked
be miserable.
when people start speculating.
Man, I'm not.
Hold up,
So
are you
when I
it's
got
one thing for fans to slide into your comment section, but it's a whole other level when the internet starts dissecting your relationship.
And she knows she has no
on
idea
a
at first
show that
sight.
people
But
watch,
little did she
and it
know,
makes you money.
Mendeecees has
This is literally how you cash checks. I'm not saying you need to spill every single detail on camera, even though, let's be real, most of you do for a paycheck, and who even knows how much of that is real. But it's fascinating, right? Sorry if you missed the group chat or whatever, but girl, when people think you're in a relationship with Yandy, this is exactly what happens. This is also why I get it when celebs drop statements about no longer being together. It's to cut off the endless speculation. Basically, it's like saying, hey, if you see me with someone else, know that I'm no longer with this person. I'm not one of those people who get mad at reality stars for putting that out there. They're just setting the record straight. And honestly, this is especially true for celebrities who don't even make money off their personal life or their real-life drama. Quotes around that, of course. All right, so let's keep going and see what he has to say.
We was in our bedroom when we had this conversation, and you know, and that's the problem, because a lot of times these rumors, you know, we so private that we sit back and we laugh at it, and it doesn't affect us like the way it affects the public. People be like, "Oh, y'all should be more transparent and let us know."
Ain't your business.
Yeah, we gotta figure out how to let our children know.
Right,
That's very
exactly.
responsible. What's the status of you and Yandy right now?
Are we not together?
Y'all not together. So y'all getting a divorce?
Well, we never was like legally married, so I don't know what a divorce. Like,
So y'all,
Listen to this. Watch the body language and the way he stumbles over his words. We were never legally married. Boom. That's literally all you need to hear. It makes me think that even on the reality show, you weren't fully clear about whether you were actually married or not. Just the hesitation, the pauses, the way it all comes out. It says a lot. And honestly, Yandy probably made a genius move by not legally tying herself to this guy.
y'all just did it for TV.
listen, nah, I didn't do it for TV. I think listen, it was Yandy's idea, right? Because in the beginning we had I was going through legal battles with courts and fines, and you know, she said, let's not sign the papers, and I was like, all right, cool. And then I guess, you know, it kind of just stayed that way. Then we got married again. And then
The part that really blows my mind, you guys got married again. Still didn't do it legally, but made sure the check cleared. Girl, this is why I find it so wild. And now we hear, oh, we were just in the group chat, so private. Honey, you are not that private. You're literally on a reality show about your life, getting fake married on TV for cameras. But okay, fine. You like it. We love it for you.
Transition into
Let's wrap this
mommyhood
up.
alongside
So
the
now
new
we
man
know
in her life.
Yandy and Mendeecees are no longer together. We're never legally married, but still have to co-parent because yes, they do have kids together. Got it. Back to the real question at hand. He did that interview this week, and Tamar jumped on her Instagram story not too long ago, saying, I'm accepting apologies through my Cash App. The F? And now she lays it out. If you called me 1, a liar, $10. 2, a home wrecker, $20. 3, a hoe, $20. 4, $30, except for the fact that y'all fell for the bulls and ran me the F up. Now here's the tea, Tamar. First off, I never called you rude. I never called you a hoe. And yeah, maybe I called you a liar, but girl, I had receipts. I had proof. Let me show you exactly what she said in that L'Oreal.
Together, do you and Mendeecees have anything beyond this film? Or?
No, to be honest, I barely even know him.
Okay.
To be honest, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're not we're cool,
Yeah.
but we're not like my homie. You know what I
Right,
mean? It's
right,
not
right.
like
first sight.
But according
But little
to
did
Funky
she know,
Geneva,
Mendeecees
you were
has
literally in his lap, smooching him down. Hold up. Then Funky says you even threatened him, claiming he was lying. You reportedly went as far as legal threats. And when he clapped back and read you for filth over it, y'all, this is a full-on saga. You actually took that legal letter down. Girl, it gets juicier. You even had Bang Yang Yang Man sliding into Funky's DMs like, if you need backup, I got you. Yes, Bang Yang Yang Man. Okay, for those who are new here, he's the white lawyer she met on that reality show, Queen's Court. And yep, they ended up getting married. And guess what? We found out they tied the knot after her divorce, after the fact. Yeah, a lot has gone down. I'm honestly impressed this elephant's brain remembers all these wild details. But we're not done yet. Let me show you exactly what Funky had to say the last time he spoke on this whole drama.
That is, baby, you didn't throw no party for me. If anything, you threw a pre-party for Mendeecees. Because he the one who went back upstairs with you. That lady husband. And see, y'all be around here in these blogs and thinking y'all be knowing what y'all be talking about. Folks be eating me up, and I just be sitting there. If only y'all knew. If only y'all knew. He's such a bad friend. He's such a bad friend. If she was drunk, why he didn't go upstairs with her? That just want to be around her. He just want to be around her because of XYZ. A real friend would have went upstairs. Well, I didn't need to go upstairs with her because that lady husband went upstairs with her. You absolutely right. A real friend would have went upstairs. Her real friend went upstairs with her. Hold on one second. This is my auntie.
So you guys were clearly more than just cool. For anyone out there calling you a liar, a homewrecker, a hoe, look, I didn't know the full dynamic of your relationship with Mendeecees. I wasn't running with that narrative because honestly, we didn't even know the status of Mendeecees and Yandy's relationship or whether they were legally married. But the timing, the timing was wild. On the current season of Braxton, Tawanda actually accused you, Tamar, I know you're watching, of sleeping with Tony's then boyfriend years ago. So everything that unfolded just lined up most interestingly. For anyone thinking, oh, I owe Tamar an apology, you better be careful. Don't. She picks and chooses how much truth she shares in any story. But I'm sure she's loving the headlines today.
But I'm not.
That's exactly why she ran to social media. She's feeling some sort of vindication. Girl, you are not vindicated. Not even close.
Bunch of keys and
guys, drop your thoughts and opinions down in the comments.
She has love at first sight. But little did she know, Mendeecees has